Hello YouTubers, this is Pokediged here and welcome for my very first vlog. And I'm here at the Youme Cafe and I just arrived here like past 12:30 and you can see surrounding me, or you can focus, see that's a lot of Fullmetal Alchemist items, but if it comes to the merch down here, which I have to stop and then have to record again just to show you the merch. Nothing much, but it's okay. At least that way I don't have to spend too much money. And look at that. I can't show you the background yet because I have not ordered yet. And I just passed by here just to do the recording properly. Because if I do the recording while someone's staring at me, I feel a little bit embarrassed. So, and I cannot talk too much or record too much because of the privacy. So I will post the video and then reverse back and show you all the the merch that I have here as for now. It's not so much, but it's okay really for me. So as you can see the merch, I'm so sorry about the light. There's nothing much here. I don't know why there's bears. And here is for the stand, like you can, there's the glowing light. This one is actually to glow like rainbow color and blinking. And this one is just for the white, just only one color, which is white. So these are the base, not stand, but the base for your acrylic figurine, not really the acrylic stand characters, like from the last few months ago, the Love Like Sunshine. Down here are the bookmark folders. I'm not so sure if it's really part of the Fullmetal for this side, so I'm really confused. So after that, you can see here are the background poster like that, and here's the cashier. We haven't ordered much because we want to see all the goods. And then for those, if we spend 200 Hong Kong dollars, we get this free postcard like that. Yep, free postcard, but limited stock like that. I don't know how many. We start until August 1st, which is yesterday, until it's already completely sold. So I don't know when it will be sold. Here are the merch. Here are the A4, and here is the notebook. Makes you call off Death Note for some odd reason. Then here are the keychains, but they're blind packed, so we cannot choose. And then down here are the pins. Also cannot choose, 29 Hong Kong dollars, and this one is 49. So this one is a little bit expensive than this. Then like that. And then here's just saying that you need to get your own sorry, you need to get your own recycling bag. And then here are the A4 files of the Eric brothers, like you've seen, all advertisements. And then here's the book, which I do plan to get one. So here's the sample, and good thing they didn't say any like kind of record. So it's just like a regular notebook, but I think as a Fullmetal Alchemist fan, that I really like their stories. Of course, way better is the Brotherhood version. So I do plan to get one right after I finish eating. So before I stop this recording, wait, put that down because there's something I should not record. So these ones are cute stands. You can actually get one and take a selfie of yourself, just like that, like a lollipop stick. Here's the sample, and there's a variety of characters. Yep, I think more than 10 in overall. And then for the items, like I said, these ones are pin and keychains. They are very random, so you'll be given a random pack. Then down here are coasters, also random. It's up to you purchase like a certain, not really certain, but like a food and a menu or a beverage drink. Then these are the coasters, but they given to you like in a white pack, and it's random, so you cannot choose either. Just depends by luck. If you may ask me which one I'm hoping to get, to be honest, any one of them is fine. If I end up getting this Macho Man, my sister Nata really wants me to give her that, but just wish me good luck. Then down here's the postcard like that. It's so small. I'm not so sure. It doesn't really look like a postcard, but I will see it if I can purchase more than 200 Hong Kong dollars. And something above that I cannot record, so it's privacy. So before I end it, yep, let me literally look the overall. Really nice background that they have designed. Yeah, it's really cool. So I'm going to do more photos afterwards, and I have to be there so I can order. Kinda hungry even though I ate a little bit late of lunch. So yeah, I will see you once I get my food. So I have to retake the video again because they don't want me to do too much like waiting for the menu for so long. And I end up speaking in English to the waiter. I can actually speak Cantonese, but for the sake for me, for them like to see, not local, so just to speak English. So okay, let's just look at the menu while I wait for my orders. So I already ordered the food and drinks, Yep, so here are the posters, like let's say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, around 10 I believe. Yeah, yeah, around 10. But too bad for these drinks, they're only available for next month, September 1st to 13. So here are the drinks. I don't have to say what are they like that, but they're really nice. But I'm really tempting to get this, but I can't. I have to wait on this month, which is next month. It sucks because there's a Haagen-Dazs ice cream on top, and it's the theme of the Philosopher's Stone. Then here are the other drinks, which I really like all of them, but because of my chronic disease and my seizure, which is medical condition, so if I see anything with chocolate right here, I cannot, or even hollow for the Coke, I cannot either. So the only drinks that I cannot take are 1, 2, 3, 4, which is sad. Even hers is chocolate. Wait, this chocolate is for the biscuit, so I think I can try this one. It's look like the kind of wine drink, but I did order this one for recess because it's hot outside, so I decided to go for this. 35 Hong Kong dollars. And next time I will try this one, which is really kawaii. Can choose either hot or cold, but for this one it must be cold, and it's 32 or 33 degrees here, very hot. Then for the food menu, it's these 6 for the main food course, but because I ate my late breakfast or late lunch, I would just get for the fries for the gluttony theme, which is funny, and cost 45. So the most expensive is this one, which I do plan to come back again because someone from the US paid me in US dollar, and I have to transfer it directly to my bank account to get it. And she really wants the coaster so badly, but it's random, which I will show you a bit later. Then for the dessert, there's only 2 kinds, but I will go for this because I will not eat a lot. So I think that's about it. And I brought these 2 cute kawaii stands to do some mini photo shooting. And I forgot to point out that the table, they have different character themes. Like every time you go to Youme Cafe, so I got all tables with different variety of characters too. But I did not get Risa though. Risa is at least my most favorite. The Eric brothers, just okay. So I'll be right back again until I can show you the food. But when it comes to the food, I cannot show you too long, or else it's too tempting for me to eat. Okay, this is something I just realized, like inside here. I'm not so sure about the flavor down here, but if you stir it and then swing it all over, besides the cream top of here, you see this purple part. That's cool. I really like the effect there. It's like in the deep ocean. Really creative. Yep, and I got my fries here with gluttony with the newspaper effect, which is like based on the 20th century, which is good. And then I have my mini pudding, but I know this is not even enough for 200, so I will try to see. If I'm not shit full, I'll try to get a couple more, but not too much. So I have decided to buy another pudding tart and this one, and I totally forgot of the service charge, 21.60 Hong Kong dollars. So I have spent a total of 237 Hong Kong dollars and 60 cents Hong Kong dollars. And if you're more than 200, then you can get the free mini postcard, which probably might need to show you a bit afterwards, and need to show you the posters that I have. So since I got 5, which you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, total 5, not the first one, because that's walk-in, doesn't charge you. If you book, then it charge you, but since I only ordered 5 kinds, so I have 5 coasters. So I'm already so stuffed, I can't even finish half of the pie right there, so I can't finish it. So yeah, after you purchase more than 200, of course it has to be meal, not the merchant, not the items that you buy. It has to be the food. So here's the mini postcard, and the size of it, it's bigger than, it's more than my hand. So I'm not so sure if this is really worth to get. So if you're the one watching this, the one who paid me you know, that US dollar, let me know if you still want this. If it's more than 200, then you can get this for free. So please let me know. I'm going to tag you on the video if you remember, of course. So now here are the 5 coasters, since I got 5 food, but because I have no stand to steady my phone, so forgive me if this is going to suck. It's not doing like a lottery whatsoever, but it's hard for me to open with just one hand. So I'll open them but no peeking. So I will be right back again. Okay, this really took me a hard time just to open these packs. I don't know why. Okay, so I kind of pick on one of the colors. I think it's like purple, so it could be one of the villains. Okay, so let's see on our first one. Hopefully there is no duplicate out of these 5 random cases. So what color? Purple. Okay, so 1, 2, oh shoot, 3. Oh, we have is what's this? Envy. Oh shoot, I'm gonna take this out. Wait, I need to use my elbow if I can. Yep. Oh, we have Envy. That's cute. And in the back, just plain white. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's hard to put back in. Alright, this is one. So now to our number 2 pack. Oops, I got 2 by accident. Alright, so 1. Oops, I saw green. So it's 1, 2. No, 3. Oh, one of my sister's also favorite. Scar, if I believe. Clutching that watermelon. That's cute. Okay, this is the second one. I hope to get the Risa or one of the Eric brothers. That'd be cool. Okay, so third one. Which one will I get? I'm supposed to get 3, but because of getting those mini ones, I have no choice. So the third one is, oh, really? I can't open it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Edward Eric. Oh, yes, Edward Eric. Oh my gosh, yes. That's good. Alright, at least I got the main character. That's nice. That's good enough for me. Okay, so our 4th one. Oh, snap. Alright, so in 3, 2, 1. Oh, we have is Lost. Okay, that's cool. So I have 2 purple and a complete set of the villain. Alright, so our final one. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, we have the green one again, and this one is Ying. I forget his name. But yeah, that's good to see. Although there's no Risa, oh well, another may not be lucky, but I'm just glad to get Edward Eric and an Envy for my sister like that. So this one's not so sure whether I'm going to exchange or stuff, but overall it's still good. So I'll repost this again after I arrive home, of course. So I am back and I just arrived home. Really just arrived, but like around 3 hours 3 hours ago, like that, around 7 something p.m. because I have to meet a buyer that wanted my hickory acrylic stand, not the official one, but like the fan made that I went to the Creative Paradise, because I already have a spare of that, and you know, I'm just want to be generous to like help out people like that. And then went to Mongkok again to go to this arcade, which not so many people knows about it. And I did the Gachapon lucky draw again because of one of the nice anime that maybe or may not, you know, be recognizable for those of you who are going to watch that in the next upcoming video. But I'm willing to do that for the sake, for those of you, whether you know this 90s anime or not, please stay tuned on that one. Not very exciting, but for me, I remember watching this anime on the Animex channel, like before we moved to another flat department, another flat department. So yeah, this is the continuation of the Fullmetal Alchemist crossover Youme Cafe. So I want to share with you all of the Youme Cafe coasters that I got, the one item that I got, and the specific item that you have to purchase more than 200 Hong Kong dollars for the food and beverage and the dessert just to make it to proceed 200 to above. So I'm going to show you first is that mini thing that's free if you purchase more than 200 for food but not items. It's right here, if you can see it. They have all the characters, but not completely all. You can see the Eric brothers, the Macho Man, I forgot his name, and then Wenry right here, then the Mustang and Risa. Oh, my favorite shipping couple, but it never happened. I do hope that they will be a couple one day. So this is really a nice mini poster like that, or postcard. So here's the comparison of the size of my hand length and the card that I'm holding. So you can see, right, it's a bit small. Just to get this for 200 Hong Kong dollars, just to get it for free, and it's ridiculous. So whether I'm like in the 50-50 or not, but if you ask me the overall, I still like the pattern of it, how they design it as the theme of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, or just FMA. Okay, so now moving to the item that nothing much to buy there, to be honest. Like 4 items: the A4 file, the notebook, and then the 2 items, which is the keychains and the pins. But the problem is they are random. But I'm going to go there again this coming Monday or Tuesday, once I receive the buyer, of course from the States, to transfer it directly to my sister, and then my sister can transfer it to my account, because she really wants those so badly, and it's random, so at least I informed the buyer for it. So the second item that I actually bought for myself, cost 35 Hong Kong dollars, is this notebook. Nothing much, to be honest, but here's the overall look. You can see there the silhouette of the red line right here, then the logo of the one in the Fullmetal Alchemist, and then the transmutation circle right here at the back of the book. And here is the official one right here, says Fullmetal Alchemist. It's from the Youme Cafe. Even down here, so sorry we can't see because of the reflect of my camera, my phone camera, and it's not bad, but this is just a regular notebook. I did show it to you on my vlog, like when I was still there. It's just like regular notebook, you just drop down some notes, simple as that, but I will save it when the right time comes. So now finally are the coasters. So since I have ordered a lot of food just to proceed to 200, and the person beside me, she was surprised that I was able to eat a lot, but not really a lot, just trying to maintain the my stomach, not to overload. And normally I'm not the type of person to really eat a lot, but for the sake for getting that small card, which I did not know that's very small, oh my goodness, I could have saved at least extra 100 for emergency or for the shipping fee like that. But anyways, let me show you all the coasters. But before I show you the coasters again, I'm so sorry, the Edward Eric that you have seen when I was doing the opening pack, the Edward Eric, I actually exchanged it for the person beside me again, and because she really wanted Edward Eric, and then with her puppy eyes, all of a sudden after I finished recording, she wanted me to exchange with her. So I was lucky enough that she has Risa, and then she saw me have Edward Eric, so we just exchanged instead. So at least it's fair and square, and maybe if I go back there again to help the US buyer to get her favorite character, if I could get, because it's given to you randomly, then we'll just see. So here are the 5 coasters overall. Just remember, Edward Eric is not with me, it's already exchanged. So the ones already exchanged is Risa right here. Look at that, so cute with the puppy right there. I forgot the name of the puppy, please comment below if you do know. And look at that, I really like the design, the chibiness of Risa, so simple, very kawaii. And then for the set of the villains, surprisingly, the purple theme right here is, remember, they're given randomly. Right here you can see Lust and Envy right here, and I really like it. Look at that, they're so cute. Especially I was able to get my sister's favorite, and then here one of my favorite ones for the villain side. And since I had to bring her there because I don't want to overload myself, I had to persuade my sister to come with me this coming Monday or Tuesday, once I get the payment from the person from US to transfer it directly to my account, which I'm currently waiting. And then finally, the 2 green set right here of Scar hitting the watermelon, and here Lin holding 2 noodles or ramen. Too bad it's not sushi, because if it was sushi, I'm really tempted to eat that, because we're like near to our location, that store is really gone. It's so cheap to buy the sushis there, but they move without even notifying us. So here are the 5 courses that I got for getting 5 different food. It doesn't mean you have to make it so different. You can actually order the same. Like I ordered the pudding, 2 actually, 2 pudding just to get another extra 2. Because normally I actually got 3, but for the sake for proceeding to 200 Hong Kong dollars, I had to get 2 more pudding, and then the other dessert of Ren Reset, the pineapple, and then the drink of Risa, the one they like a soda flavor, and then the last one is gluttony set of the French fries. Oh my goodness, the texture of the fries is so good. It's very, very cheesy. Love the flavor of it. So I'm so sorry if I'm talking about the food on this video, even though you've seen the vlog when I was in there. Of course you have seen the fries of gluttony's theme. I did not explain the video, because if I do explain it while I'm eating there, I might lose my appetite because of talking too much. But all I could say for the food for this theme of the Fullmetal Alchemist, it's really, really good. But I cannot conclude yet because I have to go back there for me to help the buyer from USA to get one notebook and then the A4 file. I have to check again on the direct message Instagram, and then a lot of blind pack keychains like that, not pins but just a blind pack of keychains, which is 49 Hong Kong dollars, quite expensive for a small keychain. So in general, I really do enjoy going to the Youme Cafe, even though it's just by myself. But at least the food there for this theme, Fullmetal Alchemist, is really worth my money, even though I spent 200, around 200 Hong Kong dollars above. But for the food wise, it's really worth your money. Now, unlike the one for the Lovely Sunshine, it's not really that good, even though I save a lot. But the texture of that for the Lovely Sunshine is not so tempting. The only one so good is the one I have ordered, the ramen of the theme of Hanamaru. That's the only one that out of all the food that's actually tastes yummier comparing to the others, which I don't know why. But if you ask me for this theme, Fullmetal Alchemist, and will end until September 13, it's really good, and I do plan to try it out again. And then I also have to treat my sister, because it's been a long while, and I said to my sister that I will treat you guys one day. So this is my time to treat my sister, for helping me out a lot, and at the same time to let my niece forget about the anime lottery stuff like that, just focus on the food wise, if you get my point there. So if you enjoyed this video for the vlog, not preview but vlog, for this Fullmetal Alchemist crossover with Youme Cafe Hong Kong, feel free to comment which are the stuff that you like when I was in there, or when I show you these items. Feel free to comment on this video, and if you do like it, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more anime previews and Kuji previews in the later future. So until then everyone, see you all in the next anime preview.